weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant and reporter Allie LaForce. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nikola Vucevic.
His rebounding numbers go down doesn't come as a surprise. When you're in the league as long as he's been, you start to think about taking care of your body, the longevity part. That might mean being slightly less aggressive around those young bucks near the hoop, but he's still a valuable piece to have on this roster.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum at the 4 with Keita in at the 5. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's MP in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Jock Landale is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Wallace in at the point. And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
I love to see MP vocalize his specific goals, but that comes with the potential of firing up your opponent. Just think back to Anthony Edwards' statement about Kyrie Irving ahead of the Western Conference Finals in 2024. We know how talented MP is, but there's lots of talent in this league. You gotta be careful not to poke the bear, and there are quite a few tough matchups MP is gonna be facing.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Thanks, guys. I asked MP about his matchup tonight at small forward, and he said it'll be a challenge to see who can take control of the pace and impose his team's style upon the other. He expects a chess match with a lot of moving pieces, guys.
Ooh, a tactical battle. We're ready for it. Thanks, Allie. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, BA, after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. In the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So, I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Now here's Hield. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, and by MP.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
Outside Johnson. Wallace outside. Here's Daniels. Off target with the
Give me that, give me that.
Yeah, he's had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Daniels outside. Outside Hield. Johnson a screen on Brown. Hield for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Celtics with the lead. And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim, a 6'4" sharp-shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only
give me that.
Back when I played, BA, the green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Here's Keita. Last game for him, he had 14. A nice shot by Willoughby.
Well, that's helping your
team.
He's taking shots he knows he can make.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. And Boston with some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Keita. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside, shot to stop the run.
Oh,
he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
you, shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Wallace outside. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Wallace has got 7 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the basket by MP.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
To the paint.
Oh, he got me on that one.
With the one-handed jam.
What athleticism from Daniels on that slam.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. And here's MP
But he can't
from
do that, though.
outside.
Oh.
They get it back. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And that's now 17 points for MP.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Down low. Brown with the steal. 6 seconds separating the shot in game 5. And
Dunk,
MP throws it
buddy.
And when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Now Wallace. He's got 7.
I need to upgrade my stamina.
Clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off the shot. And the 3 off target. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics leading by 6. Quarter number. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the
big
more
boy got a
physical
donkey
team,
donkey.
and they are setting the tone that way. I love
Good
the
shot.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Jason Tatum out there with MP. Then it's Sam Hauser. Then it's Derek White. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Count it.
Spider-Man.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And a youth movement for this Hawks roster. What went into that, Tim?
Well, first, they climbed 10 spots to get the #1 pick, which led to Zachary Risachet. Then the trade of DeJounte Murray, which got them Dyson Daniels, who's 7 years younger. And, of course, you've got Jalen Johnson, who's breaking out. So they've got some young talent that is on the rise.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He ended up with 59 points, and once again, he was lights out from
buddy.
distance. And really, it's a game that will stand out
What
when you
now?
look at his career, considering how absurd some of those
Ooh, you
numbers
stole
are.
my thing, Jason
Allie,
Tatum.
we appreciate the update. It'll be
Sure.
interesting to see if he
Ooh,
can
hey.
heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs
Ah.
to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Oh, my butt cheeks hurt.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Yes.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Celtics lead by 12. Shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Willoughby's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here.
Oh, yeah.
He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Man, that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
The most discouraging part about that loss is that they actually played very well.
Hey, yo, chat, who y'all got? Me and my team or Atlanta Hawks? Man, I'm only winning 30 to
Both teams
16.
deciding to change it up. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
3 million votes on an All-Star game race
right
front
now.
court.
You look at Johnson, he's certainly earned a lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, you figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we
Where's
look
my
ahead
guy?
to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. MP with it, watched by Wallace, and the jam by Brown.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Yeah, Atlanta Hawks suck
Wallace,
ass.
pass to Kuminga. Outside Johnson, pass to Wallace. Healed from outside. It's hauled in by White.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And Atlanta misses again. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 15-3 run. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 34 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, I jumped way
He's
too
now
early.
1 for 2 with that bucket. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load
My boy
management,
Jason Tatum.
82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. And here's Kuminga for 3. Connects from downtown. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm certain on the scouting report they are going to live with Kuminga taking that shot. But maybe that
But
scouting
won't
report
put
is
me
gonna
in.
change.
They'll put me in
And
too much.
Atlanta making a change here. Daniels checked in. Boston also changing it up. Kata's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Walsh comes in
Left
for
me wide
Tatum.
open.
And Pritchard is subbed in for Derek White. Drills it from deep.
Well, after making 1 in the first quarter, he's now made 2 here in the second. Starting to get it going a little bit.
Now here's Wallace, defended by Pritchard. Banked it in off the glass. Wallace has got 9. Boston leading by 19.
That was bad.
MP with it.
That was real bad.
We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Pass to Wallace. Outside Johnson. Back to Wallace. Now here's Daniels. Fires for 3. Kata pulls it in.
Oh, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Willoughby. And all around the rim that time before dropping. MP's got 39. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Wallace.
Give it to your boy Daniels. You block it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Can you say veteran leadership? Huge pickup for this group. Horford's a guy who can affect the game in every way, and guys look up to him.
Veteran leadership. Veteran leadership.
Dorian
Veteran
Finney-Smith.
leadership. I was just, you asked, can I say veteran leadership? And I was just showing you. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
I love the 2K halftime shows, bro. They're so funny. They're not like super funny, but like they're just funny in general. Like the way they.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
MP has been known to speak his mind on social media at times, but now it's his family getting in on the action. Recently, MP's mom has gone into some verbal spats with fans across the league, and MP told me that's just who she is. It doesn't bother me, but I understand how it can look. Guys like me now know where he gets it from.
The modern era, plenty of discourse, friendly or otherwise. Thanks.
Is that Jake from State Farm?
Daniels out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's
Was
Wallace
that
in the
Jake?
point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Pass to Landale. Wallace outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Wallace has got 12.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right
That's
there.
some balls on
And
game.
it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. Counted. Now 5 of 11 to the game.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
MP with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Willoughby.
Well, that's his first 3 of that.
Hold on. Where'd he go? I just saw him. There he is. Yeah, that's Jake from State Farm. Huh.
Half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
He's in the game now?
Pass to Daniels.
Huh. Oh.
Here's Landale. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Landale's got his first 2 points of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Willoughby. And Boston again with the bucket.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, they're
Is he going for us team or
Trail
the
by
other
21.
team?
Outside heel. Throws it up high. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He is soaring on that one. Johnson going up high to get his hands on it.
And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Lance.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget, he's from Milwaukee. Tough. And here's MP from outside. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Daniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's the steal.
Oh my gosh.
On the wing, Wallace. 14 points for him. Johnson passes to Wallace. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Willoughby can't hit.
Oh my god, bro. That would be so beautiful.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Wallace.
See, they won't put me on the bench because I'm tired.
Got a hand on it. Outside, Brown. The drive by MP.
Ah, on both of them people.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Well, he's checked in for Landale. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Johnson. Risache, he's checked in for Wallace. And Kispert is subbed in for Hield. A big group substitution here for Boston. Vucevic, he's checked in for Keita. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Shireman's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Celtics lead by 20. Here's Willoughby.
Ooh, that was bad.
Newell pulls it in. 34 seconds left in the third. Pass to Risache. Now Kispert. Shot clock at 6. Risache, no good. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's MP. Ooh,
You give my shooting foul. Give my shooting foul.
Get a pair at the line.
God,
It's gonna be
dog.
on Dyson Daniels. Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. free throws good for MP.
What time is it? 11:14.
Now here's Risa
I
Shea.
need to go take a nap.
Right side, Kuminga fires the three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Thank
Well,
you.
it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Derek White, Jason Tatum out there with MP, then it's Sam Hauser, and it's Vucevic in at the five.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
No, let me shoot
Tardy
that.
from
Whoops.
outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Kuminga. It's good.
And that's really where Kuminga likes to operate, 15 feet and in.
Watch this.
By MP.
Ah!
And MP throws it down.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim
Told you to
is
watch.
so huge.
Risa Shea up top, defended by Hauser. Inside.
Oh
It's
my
good. And
God.
he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Landale's checked in for the Hawks. And the Celtics also making a change. Shireman's checked in. And the free
Oh my God, he
throw, no
sucks.
good. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to
6,
matter a
7,
lot more back when I played.
No way.
Now here's Risa Shea, guarded closely, and it's good for two. Risa Shea's got 4 points this quarter.
Thank you.
Great look for Risa Shea. Close in, gets it done.
Here's Willoughby,
Ooh, that was bad.
rebounded by the Hawks.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So for the Hawks, Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Kuminga. Hield comes in for Risa Shea. And it's Wallace in for Kispert. Walsh is checked in for Boston.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
It's Daniels for the drive. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Blaybird.
Hield, a screen on White.
Hey, my auto.
Wallace, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Off the mark there with a
Oh,
three.
Blaybird.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Willoughby. And
Oh,
MP
Bird.
throws
Michael
it
Jordan
down.
makes it together.
Yes,
Michael
swinging in there
Bird.
and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam
Yes.
on the drive.
Hield, a screen
You're
on
in there,
White. Pass to Hield.
You in there?
Behind the arc. Hauser grabs the board. Boston has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers.
Blaybird.
And you can see
I'm at
how
Michael Jordan
scary
for
this
Shaq.
team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Blaybird.
And the disparity in the talent
Oh
was
my
obvious by
God.
the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total
Mate.
beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Blaybird.
And they increased their win total to 29. And one player
Blaybird.
just stole the show tonight, doing
Dude,
everything
Blaybird
for
ain't
his
helping
team.
me out no
A
more.
monster night for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. It's nice
Alright,
they
I had
found their
to-
rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
And he drops it first.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's
Blaybird.
attitude. He doesn't seem like
It
a
worked
young
that time.
hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And that's
And
game
it's
over,
a
bud.
completely new group for the Hawks. Williams is checked in for Boston. Harper comes in for Shireman. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded by White. Outside Rizachet. 6
Holy
to shoot.
shoot.
And here's Kuminga for 3.
I did that. I did all that.
Celtics.
Yeah.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
Michael Jordan.
BA, they deserve the win. They really
Yeah.
came in with the right mindset today.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy
Bird.
to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Outside Rizachet. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
Blaybird.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never
Some things never get old. Watch.
It might sound cliche.
Ryan, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaFleur.
Yeah. Says that I'm biggest, the largest. Big step on step on. Look at that. They know who the biggest and the largest, which is me.
Oh, it's right here.
Damn it, baby.
There we go. All right. I can't believe I'm asking you this, but your mom's had some pretty strong words of late.
Oh, I already
People
did this
on
stuff.
social media Criticized you, and I gotta know, is it embarrassing for you to have to talk about that, and to know that your teammates are gonna be asking about that? Moms, am I right?
Keep my mother's name
out your mouth.
That's my mom, and I love her to death. You understand? It's only a distraction because people like you rather write about drama than hoops.
MP, Mama's boy. Got it. Thank you, MP. Right here. Right here.
In the back.
Ah, thank you. Don't be jealous. So, is it fair to say
Don't
you
be
got a proud
jealous.
mama back home tonight after you backed up her 50-point game?
It's fair to say you got your mom proud, mama back home.
I'm gonna go out on the ledge and say she's very proud of me no matter what, but I bet she feels really good that I dropped 50 after she called it. Hey, as much as I would like to answer more,
Keep my wife's
I don't
name
have the
out
time,
your
but
mouth.
thank you all.
Ah! Do I get freaking Will Smith on you? Man, I got Tatum. Chris Matthews. Hey MP, it's Chris Matthews. I got your number from your agent. He mentioned me about reaching out. What's going on, man? I'm a big fan of your game, and I think I could help you with your shot. I think it's good. Don't get me wrong. But if you're anything like me, you know you can always be better. Always grinding, bro. Figured you should know. You should stop by the gym. I got all the kind of drills we can run to help you improve. Appreciate you. I'd be honored with your work with you, bro. Stop by whenever you feel free. I'm basically even in the gym. Okay. No, fuck it. Let's go now. see, because the next key game I have is against Dallas, and I want to do that. Oh, we lost? Oh, we beat the Pistons. Not Pistons. Pacers. How do we lose to that? Oh, wait, I'm tripping balls. Okay, I'm still in a second, though. Okay. I'm gonna stop by that one dude. I could probably use some drills.
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Hiding from his own show.
Yeah. Nope. Hiding from everybody. I just was taking a power nap.
I thought you used never.
See what people said on social media. He's gonna go up like that's the way to do it. MP can never be stopped. Not now, not ever. Hey, at MP with great win tonight, but past the rock after more hashtag ball. Dang! I'm hopping a dude.
About game time. Pain time.
Oh, watch this. Let's go, Sparkle. my stamina?